One of the challenges of talking about the challenges of boys and men is that there are so many ways in which boys and men are still top of the ladder. There's still a gender pay gap in favor of men. Most CEOs, by huge margin, are still male. And if you look at the money going through venture capital to female founders, it's about 2 or 3% of the money. There's a huge wealth gap in favor of men. And so there are all these inequalities that are still running very much in favor of men on average, and especially at the top. But that doesn't mean that all men are doing well. And in fact, working class men and black boys and men on many measures, economically, educationally, are really struggling, really falling behind on many measures. So it's very important that we don't assume that what's happening to men at the top of society is reflective of what's happening to all men. And we also have to give ourselves permission to be advocating for policies to increase the share of women, for example, in politics and in business and in technology companies, and at the same time worrying about what's happening to many men in the education system and in terms of their mental health and so on too. So in the spirit of thinking two thoughts at once, it's perfectly possible to say there's more work to do, particularly on those economic issues for many women and girls, and to say that there are these issues facing boys and men.